Kendrick Lamar associates are celebrating, claiming they got a big W over academics and handed him a major L during a meetup that took place last week.
Out here, what's happening? What's up?
We can reenact this. This is how it is, you know what I'm saying? This is you act. You know what I mean? I'm big.
Alright, I'm Mac. I'm in this one.
Oh, hey, you thought I was gonna find you? Don't even worry about nothing. So all that shit you talking about, is that content, nigga, or that's real?
I don't get it.
You got some people, your people, we can get down right now. What's happening?
No, it's content, man.
Oh,
You
it's
think
content?
I really come to your show if it wasn't content? You think I'm gonna back up him? No, it's content, man.
Oh, okay. So that's all I'm trying to say, because we can get down right now. I'm just trying to ask.
No, we don't got to do
You don't want to get...
No,
none of that? All right, for sure. All right, yeah.
That was their reenactment of what they're saying happened when Kendrick Lamar's best friend and manager, Dave Free, confronted DJ Academics at a Kendrick Lamar concert in Detroit. Why exactly was Academics at a Kendrick Lamar concert in Detroit? I'll blame the internet. The internet sort of forced Academics in a corner and made him feel like he had to pull up because him and another TDE member, Absol, was going back and forth all that week. Absol dropped a record claiming when he sees Academics, he gonna slap Academics for all the TDE disrespect. Ac responded back on stream, let him know he's gonna pull up to one of the tour dates for GNX so Absol can see him, and he dares Absol to put hands on him.
Absol, if you ever raise a hand at me, it'll be your last day on earth. Go enjoy Nipsey. Nipsey, King Von, Pac, all of y'all gonna be having a good time. Stop playing, nigga. Stop it. We don't believe. And I'm going to the GNX concert. I'm either Toronto or I'm picking another day. So you go, I'm going to be there. I'm going to you. You ain't coming to Jersey. You try to slap me.
So Ac made well on that promise and showed up to the tour date in Detroit. I don't like that Academics showed up because I feel like the internet corner Ac into a lose-lose situation. If you talk like this and then don't show up, it's a L. If you do show up, there's no win in that situation, no matter how it goes. Even if Academics shows up with 30 people, it's still like you can't win in that situation. It's a GNX concert. It's Kendrick Lamar and SZA. You got TDE members backstage. You got an entourage of probably 50. You got all the fans in the audience who is waiting to pack somebody out who disrespect Dot. You got the employees, the tour manager, their family, their friends. It's like, even if you go in there trying to hold it down and stand on business, bruh, you think they gonna let you fight Absol? Absol is blind. They not letting you fight the blind homie, bro. Like, they gonna pack you out. From the second Ac stepped foot in that venue, it was an L. It was an L. They had all the cards in their hands. Think about the scenarios. Ac says, hey, if Absol touch me, he gonna get sent to the pearly gates. It's a venue. No guns is being brought into that venue. So you have no weapons on you. You just got your fist. If Absol walks up and just slap Ac, pow, Ac is gonna fight back because he's probably not no punk, but you're severely outnumbered. Now they could record it. Even, okay, if Absol don't fight you, which I think this is what took place, the best case scenario, which is they ran up on Ac to have a conversation. But how the conversation went gave leeway to Kendrick Lamar associates to then call up other media personalities and let them know that they marked out Academics, that they punked him, that they sunned him immediately after their conversation with Academics. Now, here is Academics' version of how things went down.
Dave Free comes over. And Dave Free comes over. And Dave Free, he's like, yo, let me talk to you for a second, bro. We go talk. And we get into, like, you know, that we've met each other. It was whatever, cool. And his point subsequently ended at this, his point of interest or point of conversation subsequently ended with exactly what Anthony said. But at first he was kind of like, I felt like he was almost asking me like, yo, bro, like, why are you doing us like that? And I was just like, what do you mean? Oh, no. Oh, he had one direct question for me. He said, Ac, he said, the only reason I came to talk to you because I wanted to know how personal. And this is when I realized, I'm like, some of that Drake said about this guy and some of the narratives that's continued, it's affected him. And I understand why, because these are hurtful things that could affect anybody else. People have said things about me that hurt my feelings as well. He said, I wanted to know, is this just content, or is this something that you're carrying personally? And I was kind of like confused because I said to him, wait, are you asking if I'm here to slide for Drake? Like, I didn't say that directly, but that's the thought. Are you asking that's what is happening here? But he was really interested to know how personal all of this back and forth is to me. Because he said, if it's personal to me, he made it clear it's personal to him. Well, we could get at it. And we got a bunch of people, left, right, and center, him and I both, we could get to it. And I said to the brother, and again, I'm watching him, and, his eyes, I'll say the eyes. It reeks of passion, and I understand why. I said to him, do you think that if it was that personal to me and it was smoke, I would come to your concert? What do you think? If I care that much about whatever you and Drake got, that I said if I see one of y'all is going to happen, why would I come to the belly of the beast?
It's a cultural difference at play here. Ak is from Jersey, obviously the East Coast. On the West Coast, that's a mark out. East Coast, that's just a normal conversation. I've been on the West Coast long enough to where these dudes consider any and everything a mark out, bro. All right, if somebody walks up to you in the streets and they ask you, where you from? And you say, oh, man, I'm from Montana. I'm from Nebraska. I'm not from LA. Oh, really? Oh, I could. They walk away. That's a mark out. They just marked you out. It's the biggest bit in the world now because they ask you where you from and you said, oh, I don't gangbang. I'm from Nebraska. Use a mark. These dudes calling you nice to your face, if you might take it as a compliment if a West Coast dude call you nice, but to them, it's a mark out. So him telling academics, is it personal for you? Because it's personal for me. And if it's personal for you, we can get down. Today free, that's a mark out. To him, he was sunning and checking academics. It's just a cultural difference. To academics, that's a normal conversation that people have. Day free, because he's from the West Coast, and the West Coast do have kind of like a tribal mindset as well, right? Due to the tribal mindset that exists on the West Coast. Now, like there's not a negative connotation to it. It's not positive or negative. It's just tribal. People running groups and highs on the West. To them, bro, a fade was offered and you didn't take the fade, that means you got marked out. And I feel like academics should have known that they walked up with at least some ill intention and everything wasn't absolutely like genuine and they wasn't trying to have a friendly conversation. Because when they walked up, they brought somebody to record a conversation from the corner being slick. Like, they didn't tell Act, hey, bro, he recorded. They brought somebody with Day Free to record a conversation from the side.
It feels like, and he knows I said this. By the way, there was a guy, because I guess when Anthony Salad came over, and he had a couple guys with him, and it was about even. I think they doubled back, and they were like, yo, bring two more, and then bring in the court. I don't know. There was another, he's over there like this. He's over there like this. And I'm like, there's no need to record me. I tell the whole story, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. You can't record me. There's no need to record me. I'm the recording. I'll go tell the story.
So if I'm acting, I peep that, I already know, bro. Okay, yeah. Whatever he's going to say, they going to say some things to make me look away on this camera, right? Especially after the back and forth with Absol. So if they're already recording the conversation as they walk up to me, man, I already understand what it is, bro. I wouldn't have given no type of conversation, bro. All right, I would have kept quiet. Bro. All right. Again, if they would have swung on me, bro. But I'm staying quiet. because any and everything you say qualifies for a mark out from the West Coast point of view.
I know what time Dave was on. I know Dave. Feel me? I was raised with this. So I know Dave hollering at this saying, if you taking this shit personal, if you feel something like is it personal or is it content for you? Because it's personal for me. So if it's personal for you, that means we could get in. Y'all remember act talking about what soul, all this. The homie was there and actually you need to fade. That's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's only if it was personal for you, because if it's content, niggas understand that niggas professional. That's why I don't even be taking niggas say personal unless it's personal for them. But if it's content, like with the Flacco situation, Flacco might be looking at like, I think Flacco look like it's content. That's why I'm able to laugh with this shit. But as soon as that start perceiving shit like it's personal, I'ma blap that.
According to MacWap, a TDE DJ, one of the founding members, Dave Free did that because he was riding for Absol, because he heard what Act said about Absol. Now, Dave Free and Act also have their own separate issues because Academics platformed this dude who claimed that Dave Free and them paid him for bots, and he botted Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, and that led to, I guess, Dave Free and Anthony Sala getting subpoenaed, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a little personal, but from this perspective, though, listen, it's never personal with me, bro. I don't want no smoke with no TDE members, man. Listen, Kendrick Lamar is what, like my top 3, top 5 favorite rapper out right now? I got nothing but love for Kendrick and SZA. Lord knows how much I love SZA. All right, so I ain't got no smoke for nobody, bro. But I'm gonna put out this disclaimer out here, bro. I'm an ambulance chaser, okay? So if you TDE dudes think y'all gonna pack me out and keep y'all wealth, good luck, right? I might just take the pack out so I don't have to work a day in my life again, bro. All right? Because, bro, I'm bringing a RICO conspiracy if I get pack out, bro. All right? I'm tying it to everybody, bro, from the head to the top to the bottom, bro. I'm tying it to, bro, from the goons to Dot. I'm tying it together, bro. So just, hey, man, I don't say nothing personal about TDE. No, like, I feel like the only time I ever, like, critique TDE was probably, like the music, but yeah, I don't call people out their names. I don't, like go crazy, right? I actually enjoy Kendrick music. I enjoy TDE artists. You feel me? I have actually grew to love Doechii. So I don't know, man. Now back on Fig, T-Rel. Now MacWap kept it cool. Back on Fig, apparently got more details, got more clarification, and he would claim that from what he heard, like Academics got marked out. Now Academics is claiming that he never got marked out, that he don't know what these people is talking about. But here's what Back on Fig and T-Raw has to say.
My boy Academics got pressed yesterday. Well, not yesterday, a couple days ago at the Detroit show, and he thought it was just a friendly talk. Well, that's why this is what he's saying to us. He thought it was just a cool little exchange.
Right.
But you got marked out, and it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Now you from TDE, boy. That's what Max said.
Yeah, for real.
You from TDE now, boy. Now go sit your ass down right here. Sit down and get up when we tell you to. You feel me? You got marked out, boy. Coming over here talking about some, he said, because we can get at it. No, boy. We can get down. That's what we could do.
Yeah.
We could get down. You trying to get down? Is it personal for you? It's personal for me.
Yeah.
It's personal for you. We finna get down. Nah, it's just content, man. It's content. That's where I'm leaving it at. I'm not coming here to do anything for Drake. I believe at that moment when he said that, do you really think I'm here to slide for Drake? At that moment, I'm thinking, Drake ain't never messing with dude again, man. Drake ain't never messing with dude again. It's over with, bro. You got press. It's okay. Now you should be riding for TDE for the rest of your life, man.
Hey, listen, bro. Call me disloyal. Bro. But I don't see none of this as something too serious. Just because I'm on Twitter talking about Drake, man, don't you dare think in real life I'm sliding for Drake, homie. I don't know this man. I never met this man. Me and this man ain't homie. We ain't friends. I am not sliding for Drake, bro. Drake is not my guy. He's not one of my guys, bro. I would hope academics ain't living his life as if Drake is one of like the homies that he gonna slide for, bro. Yo, this internet stuff, I'll put it in perspective. Just because, I ride for you on the internet and we in proximity, don't you think that transfers over to real life, etc. Bro, there's people who I probably talk to every day in real life and they know this is where our relationship stops. We homies, but we not that cool. All right. Like, you have to be somebody who I consider a friend before I'm ready to, step into your beefs and like adopt your troubles and your problems and your beefs and ride for you. There has to be a certain level of dedication and loyalty. I don't feel like defending a rapper you like really rises to that occasion. And if Drake expected academics to ride for him, bro, you got the internet twisted, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think, man? Do y'all think, based on academic story and based on their story, do y'all think it was a mark out? Do y'all think it was a press? Or do you guys feel like Dave Free and Ack had a good conversation, and people is taking it out of context? Let me know. And if you're still watching, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen. The gang leader pressed the podcaster mid-podcast after this argument took place. Click on this video right here to find out what the argument was that made the gang leader press the podcaster. I'm going to see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.